Blitz magazine here with the band Nick, Nate, and Noah. How are you guys?
Hey, we're good.
Can you take a second, please, and introduce yourselves?
I'm Nick, the oldest brother.
I'm Nate.
I'm Noah.
Could you tell us a little bit about the band? You guys are pretty new.
We're mainly a dancing. We've been trained in dancing all our life. We picked up singing recently, so we have a couple songs mainly that you dance to, dancers, singers, and acting.
Awesome. When did you start dancing?
I actually started after my sister started. I was about 3, started watching her classes, and then just kind of gradually started taking them. Then Nathan was born, and Noah was born.
And I followed their lead.
Yeah, I took after him, and Noah took after me.
So yeah, it's just been in the family for a long time.
Yeah.
How did you guys get discovered?
You told the story pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, actually, Noah is the first who got discovered. We were at a national dance competition in Las Vegas, and our manager, Sam Riddle, went up to Noah, asked him if he could sing. Noah gave him a little preview of him singing.
Yeah.
I think he sang, what'd you sing?
Thriller. Michael Jackson.
Sang Thriller by Michael Jackson. Our manager was impressed, called the owner of the dance competition.
One of the owners.
One of the owners. And got my mom's information. They told Sam about me and Nathan, and then he was intrigued by Noah having 2 older brothers, and then that's how it all started, and then we just went from there.
Cool. So your CD drops in February. What can we expect to hear?
Well, it's mostly music that's really fun and upbeat, and you can dance to it.
There's some ballads.
Yeah, we do a cover of "I Want You to Want Me" by Cheap Trick, and that one's real fun.
Yeah. It's mainly music that you'll definitely be singing to, definitely be dancing to, and you'll be hearing it on the radio.
Great to hear. That's an awesome song, that one.
Yeah.
So everybody should at least know one song off the album then.
For sure.
Exactly.
What is this I hear about an upcoming TV series?
Yeah, our managers are always working on something. We've had meetings with various people, and hopefully we get a series going based on our lives, a comedy.
They wrote a series of 18 episodes, I think, and they're going to be pitching that to
different sitcoms.
Yeah,
different
networks. That's the word I was looking for. And hopefully that works
cool.
out.
And last time you guys said it's more like a reality type of series.
It's a sitcom, but it's based on us, so it's like it'll be scripted, but it'll have like our personalities.
But there is fiction in it.
Yeah.
But it's based on our lives as dancers and hockey players. And
like our story. Like we have stories we told them, and they're like, "Oh, that's great. Let's put that as a show," and just our kind of comedy, I guess.
Yeah.
Sounds
it's
good.
scripted.
What else do you guys have in the works?
Hopefully music videos, more songs, definitely.
Yeah, we're gonna come out to LA soon to record more songs.
Hopefully a music video, more photo shoots, hopefully more interviews, maybe performing in a Thanksgiving Day parade. There's always stuff in the works.
Awesome.
So
You guys said it was the local Michigan Thanksgiving parade?
Yeah, Detroit.
In 10 below 0 weather, freezing in your parkas, in your mittens, and your hats.
We'll still be ready to entertain no matter what.
Yeah.
So let's get to know each of you guys. Describe each other in 3 words.
All right. Okay. I'll go first.
Who are you describing?
I'll describe Noah first. Youngest brother, looks most like me. He is articulate, artistic, and shy.
8 words. That's good.
And Nathan is funny, sarcastic, and smart.
All right, my turn. About Nick, he's outgoing, loud, and goofy.
God, you took mine.
Noah is stylish, like Nick said, shy, and A natural entertainer.
Right on. Nick, I was gonna say outgoing. Nathan, thanks.
Oh, sorry.
He's stylish, and is it flirtatious? He's a ladies' guy, you know. Nathan, he's genius, hilarious. Just kind of saying he was better. What else? There's a lot, but I don't know. He's awesome.
You guys are all pretty awesome.
I'm proud, big brother.
So now is your chance to share one secret about one of your brothers. Make them good this time.
You first again.
No,
I got one about Nick though.
Noah, to this day, is still afraid of fireworks.
Anything like really loud like that.
I used to be.
He's still afraid.
Yeah.
And Nathan never crawled. He never learned how to crawl. He only rolled everywhere.
He rolled.
He never learned how to crawl, I guess.
He was a roller, supposedly. Nick used to write raps when he was little about fast food.
McDonald's.
So would it totally embarrass you if I asked you to bust out a rap?
And
it would, and it wouldn't. I wish I could remember them.
It would.
I really wish I could remember them.
Kiss straight.
Thank you. When I remember, maybe this on my notepad, I'll come over. I'll Skype you and I'll tell you one.
All right, time to play a game. Ready for a little fun?
We're ready.
Yep.
Who is the prankster?
Nick. Nick is definitely.
Yeah.
Who is the flirt?
Also Nick again.
Just because I have the most experience.
I mean, we can all flirt.
We all have our own flirtatious games that we play.
I'm not good at flirting. I'm a
horrible. We'll teach you.
Give yourself some.
You need to break him out of his shell.
Noah can flirt, trust me. He's secretive about his flirting.
He doesn't know it.
All right, who is the comedian?
All of us.
We all have our own sense of comedy and sense of humor.
But overall, the most funny? Who do you think?
We all have our moments.
Yeah.
It depends.
Sometimes we each tell a joke that's just like, wow. That's terrible.
Yes, that was the last interview, the skeleton one. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I have a new one for you. Ready?
Yeah.
What do you call a fish without an eye?
Wow, yeah, that's about right.
That's funny. Why do we all have the same laugh?
I don't know.
That was great. Just you guys all busted out laughing and looking at each other.
You can use it if you want.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Don't worry. We're comedians.
All right. Next time at work when I'm bored. Who is the athlete?
Nathan, probably. Well, I mean, we all play hockey. We're all really good hockey players, I believe. But Nathan has probably played the most sports throughout middle school and high school. I mean, he swims, he plays rugby, which is a tough sport, plays hockey, dances, which is probably the toughest out of all the sports. Yeah, probably Nathan.
I ran track.
Oh, ran track.
Wow. Who is the quiet one? Noah?
Yep.
So you said he was
How'd
shy.
you guess? Yeah, he's the quiet one, but when the time comes, he can be really funny and outgoing, and he's got to warm up to the crowd
Just
he's
wait.
around.
I used to be super shy when I was at your age. Yeah. You'll grow out of it. Who is the charmer?
Good. All of us.
I mean, we can all be quite charming when needed, but
in school you were charming.
Probably Nick most of the time, but we can all do it.
It's natural. I'm a natural charmer, but they know how to charm when needed.
Needed? Like, what circumstances?
Just if they're maybe getting in trouble, they know how to charm.
So they know how to get their way out of trouble.
Yeah.
It's a good skill to have. Especially if you're troublemakers.
Yeah, I've taught them well.
Who's the daredevil?
Thank you, Sensei. In what way, though?
Probably, okay, well, Nathan is not afraid of any roller coasters. He likes them all. Noah is probably the least afraid to get in trouble if he does something wrong. And I'm the best. I'm the good boy.
You're the best. Like, who's the daredevil? I'm the best. What?
Nick's the least daredevil.
Alright, so the one to go to the amusement park with would be... Yep.
Nathan, for sure.
Crystal wants to know if it's ever hard to get along.
Not really.
When we were younger, we used to have our fights probably about toys or Legos or,
video games,
random kid stuff.
We pretty much grew out of that.
We grew out of that. We can get along and compromise or pretty much just do stuff as brothers.
Move past it.
We're more like friends now.
Yeah.
It's good. Good thing if you're going to be a band. Gotta get along.
Plus.
Yeah, it's a good dynamic to have.
You're going to be spending lots and lots of time with each other.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
So your YouTube shows a very fun side. What do you guys like off camera?
Our YouTube video was just ourselves.
Yeah,
that was just us.
Yeah.
With cameras
pretty much exactly like that.
We're pretty much always having fun.
And
being goofy
but not so.
You guys would be a good band to hang out with then.
Yeah, that's our goal.
People just want to hang out with us. Hey.
Good music and good to hang out with. That's the ultimate.
For sure.
What do you guys like to do for fun?
Well, we all play hockey.
As you said before.
If we have time for fun, we go usually straight from school to hockey practice to dance, then maybe even back to hockey. So, or rugby in Nathan's case. So
and then homework and all that stuff.
Homework and singing practice and acting practice, and it's a pretty packed schedule over here, but
pretty busy.
Pretty much, we like to,
But in like the slight free time, either we
relax, play video games,
play NHL with each other.
Yeah, toss the football outside, something fun, just relaxing. And
I like to longboard.
That is
cool. So Nick, you said you were in college now.
Yeah.
And then I'm guessing the other Nate and Noah are in high school.
I'm in 8th grade.
Noah's in middle school. We got one in every school except elementary.
So your school goes up to, is it 8th grade or 9th grade?
Elementary's till 8th grade, then high school's...
No, elementary's 5th grade, middle school's 6th to 8th, and high school's 9th to 12th.
Some middle schools different, so...
Yeah,
I was taking a guess. What position in hockey do you guys play?
I'm left wing and center.
Me too.
I can play center or D.
Noah's a good defense because he bangs up the bodies. He checks pretty hard.
Yeah.
So.
And then lastly, where can one go to hear more about you?
Definitely check out our Facebook. It's www.facebook.com/NickNateNoah, no spaces. Our Twitter's the exact same, www.twitter.com/NickNateNoah. And then you can also check out our own website, which is www.nicknatenoah.com. If you want to see our performances,
they're on YouTube.
YouTube channel.
www.youtube.com/NickNateNoah.